Oh yeah, we are jumping in for another session of 5-0. We're up actually $9 since we started now, after some pretty lucky runs. Yeah, been running good past couple days. In my mind, what I'm thinking is shit, my mic has not been on this whole time. That's so annoying. Sorry about that, lads. Trust me, I was doing some really good thinking in that hand. That was pretty unlucky. I don't know if you could hear any of my thought process there, but that guy's stats were like so fishy. He could have reached there with 2-7 off. So I figured I only needed a 33% chance of winning that hand for it to be profitable. So I called. But I was expecting to lose a bunch at the time. Like, there's a very strong chance he had an ace. Like, at least a 50% chance, I reckon, he had an ace. The Nits free betting me, I fold. So we're running bad today. We're down like $1 today already. That's a pretty unlucky hand, though. I mean, if that hand was the other way around, if we had the ace-9 and the fish had ace-4, I would have got his entire stack. I'm pretty confident. So when it happens to you and you only lose like 15, 20 big blinds, then, you know, you're winning. I played that very cautiously, as I should have. I think I played that hand perfectly, to be honest. Hit top pair. This guy's stats are kind of spewy with his free bets. He could definitely c-bet anything here. We're going to call one street, I think. I'm kind of ready to fold at this point, to be honest. I mean, can he have king 10 here? Yeah, I fold. Fair enough, but ace 3, if I knew it was going to be a 3, I would have called. That's just conservative folding. Like, top pair there is not that. Top pair, awful kicker is not actually a good hand there. There's straight sets, 2 pairs. And also any other ace beats me as well. So not actually doing as good there as you think. in my opinion. You messed with the wrong one, son. Oh, this is his first free bet in 57 hands. I think we raise big here. I might be shoving and losing my stack here. Okay. Fold to 4 bet. I forgot what position he was in. Okay, there we go. One side of the stack back. Not bad. I'm happy there's folds as well. I kind of wanted 2 folds there. That's great. Good EV. Can definitely free bet that. Looks like I don't need to. This guy's free betting. This guy free bets so much. Maybe a call there is fine. Do I need to 4-bet him? Am I bluffing? I don't even know. I've probably got a better range than him. Yeah, I mean, he's seriously over 3-betting. Fold to 4-bet, small blind. Over 3-bets massively. 27% is insane, mate. If he shoved there, I'd probably just fold. Because you just happen to be running into the top of his range. It's so rare to see a 4-bet bluff. I've really never seen one before. We're obviously going to be free betting here. Jesus, so this guy free bets. I mean, the only thing we're scared of is aces. And this guy's got a 10% free bet stat, so he is actually... There are some free bet bluffs in his range, so I can definitely come over the top here. Because this guy, at 10%, he is free betting like ace-5 suited and stuff, which I'm just crushing. Okay, that's what I thought. Fold to 4-bet, no. Okay, we're crushing it now this session. Just by 4-betting. Yep, in position. We can definitely 3-bet this with the king queen off. If he 4-bets, we just fold. We're folding to a 4-bet here. I don't know what this fish is doing flatting here. Backdoor flush, possible straight draw. I'm folding to that bet though. I don't know what this guy has, but you can take the pot. That's fine. Again, I could 3-bet the ace-9 suited, actually. Don't need to. See, why has this guy got the nit tag? I don't think he deserves it anymore. He's got 26 VPIP in 500 hands. I'm going to check. I'm winning a showdown a fair amount. Does he have a pocket pair here? Pretty unlikely. I think I'm winning most of the time if I just check. I'm winning a good 65% of the time, I think, by checking. So I don't think I need to bet. He does have the low pocket, that's fine. Wait, I won. Wait, what? Why was there 2 pairs on the board? Oh, 7-7 and 5-5 on the board, so the ace high wins. See, I've missed shit like that, man. I still miss shit like that when I'm playing. It's not built into my subconscious yet to just notice these things. Like, I miss stuff like that. I miss full houses. I miss loads of trash shit. I still got a lot to learn. I'm learning every day. Oops. We just seem to be effortlessly crushing it recently. Let me move that a bit so you can see the notes. There you go. Isn't that better? Bow, 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 bow. Man, this music's beautiful. Do we want to free bet with the ace 10 off? Not against someone with the nit tag. Hit top pair. Decent kicker. We probably have the best hand here. 60%, 65%, 70% of the time, I'd say. Depending on this. Now we pretty much always have the best hand. Do we give him a chance to bluff or... Yeah, because he's not going to call. If I start betting, he's not going to call. I think he'd just give him a chance to bluff. Yeah, but the nits just don't bluff, so... Yeah, I'd made the right decision giving him a chance to bluff, because any bet there he would have folded. So... This guy just doesn't know how to play poker. Well, maybe you don't want to bet bluff there. I'm not sure. You might be thinking he's winning showdown there. This guy is over free betting. Okay, wow. This guy's over free betting too. Yeah. I'm staying out of that one. They say ace king's a pretty good hand, and they say ace king suited is. Oh, yes! Ace king crushing it, son, crushing it. Oh, destroyed those blinds, mate. Fucking went to town on those fucking blinds, mate. They are mine. Little bitch. Little bitch. Can't handle ace king suited, bitch. I fold, mate. I fold. Do you have the backdoor flush? Do you have the backdoor flush? And 2 overs. And 2 overs. And I fold. Nope. Take my money. Poker's turning me a bit insane, I think. This guy's a fish. Come on now. I can free bet it. I'll free bet small. Got any data on this guy? Nothing. Nothing. He's really thinking, isn't he? Fold 2, free bet. What was he? Hijack. Just gonna make a note of that. So the next time if he does 4-bet me, it's like he's less likely to be bluffing, right? I could also free bet the ace 8-7 suited. I think I will. I mean, I'm on the button. Like, on the button. It's literally the best position to free bet. I wouldn't do this from any other position, I think, but the button. Fold 2, free bet. If I was in a small blind or blind, I'd probably just call. Is he on the hijack? I think he was. All these winnings are pretty much made pre-flop, I'm pretty sure. It's not going bad. It's not going... Do I flat the king 10 with another flatter? You can make some pretty nutty hands with king 10. But GTO would definitely say fold. This guy's aggressive though. Because he's got the aggressive tag, I'm more likely to make money off him when I do hit a hand. So I'm going to call for that reason alone. But now here I just fold. Ten jack, queen king. I'm not going to bet. I just don't think I have any fold equity here against this aggressive guy. I'm sure he's going to bet, so I can just call. Like, I don't need to bet. Oh, he checks. Now we have showdown value. I think I can just check it down. Do I need to bet here? I don't think I need to bet. Yeah, I can just call. Am I winning here more than like a third of the time? I think I'm winning here less than 50% of the time, but I think more than a third of the time. Yeah, I thought he'd have a better hand. Still the right call though. I think I'm winning there. Maybe I'm not winning there for. Nah, I think I'm winning there like 40% of the time. I feel like a bit less than half. I don't know where these thoughts come from. That's just my gut. Literally just gut feeling. That means nothing. Backdoor flush and possible straight. I could float one turn. Here I think I'm gonna bet because I can make a straight, and I think I've got a bit of fold equity based on his play last turn. Why has he got the red tag then? Just because he check raised bluff river with nothing. So he is capable of big bluffs, basically, is what I'm thinking. There's no hand he has that's worse than mine. Can I bluff? I don't know what. I give up. Yeah, he would have called a bet there, I think. I would have had to bet like 2x pot to make him fold there. And even then, he might call it. So, good fold. A good give up by me, I think. Would have been very hard to get him off those jacks. I took a stab and it didn't work. He had a very good hand though. Probably about break even for this session so far. We can definitely call something, try and look for a set, do a bit of set mining. Worth it for one big blind. And give up. And we give up. And we give up. If I had to guess his hand, I'd say he had pocket jacks. Just got a feeling. I feel like that guy had a monster hand. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like he had a monster hand. It would be nice if we could hit an actual flop. I feel like we haven't hit any flops. So many fish, mate. Broken stacks. We folded to a 4-bet before, but I'm not gonna try and bluff him with Queen 2 suited. Now we're the ones getting bullied by everyone. Yeah! I think that's our first pot in a while. Against such a big sizing, that's just a fold. He likes his cards too much. He really likes his cards. Against a 14 VPip, I would have raised him with 7-2. I would have, and I would not have regretted it. King 5. Oh, King, I think, yeah. You can raise that. You can raise that. Yeah. There's so many broken stats today. What's going on? Yeah. Another win in the bag. Building that stack. So, can definitely raise against this guy. He's folding way too much. This guy's got a big stack. 2,000 hands. Not bad, mate. Big baller. The Chinese, mate. They're so addicted to gambling. I haven't had aces in so long, man. Is that GG Poker's rigged, man? I found this like YouTube channel of some guy. He's just constantly accusing GG Poker of being rigged because he just gets sucked out on all these runouts. Oh no, dude. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen. The fact that someone got lucky and like river to 5 or whatever to beat you does not mean GG Poker's rigged. If that didn't happen from time to time, then that would be more suspicious. Ah, I liked my stat being at 120. We're going to throw out a free bet, not against this guy. With 13% VPip in 3,000. What does a 13% range look like? in poker. I could flat to try and set mine, but I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna have a quick look. 13% range in poker. So you're playing pocket pairs 7 plus, ace 10 plus, and ace 9 suited plus. That's wild. Do we want to flat here? This guy doesn't free bet too much. We'll try and get some value. 2-3. We can definitely check raise a bet here. Now we don't really need to bet because we can win showdown. But I think I'll... Yeah, I don't think I need to bet because we're winning showdown anyway. So, and if I bet, I don't really want to get called because if he calls it, that means he's got a better hand than me. He could have a king now, which beats me. If he bets, I'm probably folding. So maybe I should have bet. Yeah, I mean, I'll fold. So I should have bet the turn there for sure. Did he have a king? I think very likely he had a king. People play very, very honestly at this. They typically play very honestly. 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have a straight draw. We could be getting check raised here, but I can call. Fold. Okay. King 10 doesn't really open here. Do you know what? Let's follow GTO for once and not open that hand because it's not supposed to open. This guy Nit. Me raise against Nit. Alright, we're on 22 minutes. We'll get up to like 25 and then call it a day. Hopefully I haven't lost my entire stat by then. It's a fold, ace 2. Ace 2 off, out of position. Very hard hand to play. You looking to free bet me, son? Can definitely bet here. Get some low pocket pairs to fold. Get, yeah, fair enough, mate. Not a bad hand, not a bad hand. Ace King's pretty good. I'm never sure if you want to be getting stacks in with Ace King though. This guy has folded to 5 bets and 4 bets before. So he folds, this guy folds a lot, but it's a very small sample size. But if I 3 bet this guy and then he 4 bets me, like, you know he's not bluffing, you know? You can just make a very easy fold, unless you have like a very good hand. So that's good information to have. King 8 suited can definitely raise on the low jack. Let's go. So this guy, I've got the tag. He only bets if he has something. So I can bet into him and he's gonna, if he's an honest player, this is, I've made a read that he's very honest. So there's probably been a river or something where he should have, it was an obvious bluff for him and he didn't find it. So those are the best players to play against. You just bet the flop a tiny amount. If they call, you give up. Most of the time they're gonna fold because you miss most flops. I don't even want to call this man, but if I hit a set, you can make so much money. Do I bet this hand? I'm winning here a lot anyway. Like, I don't need to bet. I can just check call. And again, I think I can just check call, right? And I should be winning. Unless there's a queen. Yeah, easy. So even this guy, man, he really should have bet at some point. He had a slight range advantage. Nah, he had a definite range advantage. He had an uncapped range advantage. He had an uncapped range with a range advantage on like a high board. Like, he should have bet that flop, and I would have folded. Alright, we'll V-pick one more hand. So I could even give this guy the honest tag, to be honest. Kind of tempted. Alright, last hand of the day. What do we got? Ooh, this guy free betting us. Should we call just for the bants? I'm in position, but this guy isn't over free betting. He does a huge sizing. 3-4 suited and is kind of trash. Something like 8-9 suited maybe is alright. That's it for today. I think we should be up a little bit, right? Let's check our stack. No, apparently we're down. How can that be possible? Really? We're really down after that. We went down 38 cents. Wow. Must have lost quite a lot in the beginning. Anyway, cheers guys. Till next time.